Before we begin, understand this. Most men will never learn this language. Not because it's complicated, but because no one ever teaches it. On this channel, we go deeper than surface attraction. We break down psychology, presence, influence, and the invisible dynamics that create real desire and real connection. If you're ready to stop guessing and start understanding how attraction truly works, subscribe now. Because what you're about to learn isn't common, it's powerful. Now let's begin. Oh, babe, do you know how simple it is to turn us on? Not with money, not with looks, but with touch. When a man truly understands how to touch a woman, everything changes. Her body listens, her breath slows, her mind stops running. And in that moment, she feels something deeper than arousal. She feels safe. She feels seen. By the end of this video, I want you to feel like that man, the one who walks into a room calm and sure of himself, the one who doesn't chase, doesn't rush, doesn't ask for permission to lead, because his energy already says, I know what I'm doing. That's not luck. That's mastery. 2. The power of the inner thighs. One of the most electrifying areas of a woman's body isn't where most men think. It's the soft space between the inner thighs, where anticipation lives. When you touch her there, slowly, gently, intentionally, you're not just triggering her body, you're activating her mind. Most men move too fast, but a man who knows how to touch moves like an artist. Slow, soft, intentional. That's not physical stimulation. That's psychological arousal. 3. Why gentle touch works better than force. The skin between her thighs is filled with nerve endings connected to her emotional center. If you go too hard too soon, she shuts down. But when your touch says, "You're safe with me," her body opens. The key isn't strength, it's patience. True desire isn't forced, it's invited. 4. The Bali memory, when touch speaks. There was a moment in Bali, riding on the back of a motorbike. Warm air, rain in the wind. A man reached back, not to grab, but to rest his hand gently on my calf. Protective, slow, present. That touch said, I've got you. It was calm, controlled, grounded, and unforgettable. That's what true masculine energy feels like. 5. The neck, where desire meets emotion. The neck is vulnerability. When you touch her neck slowly, brushing your fingers along the side, you speak directly to her subconscious. Don't grab, don't squeeze, just trace. A kiss that lingers half a second longer than expected. A soft exhale against her skin. Strength and softness. That's the balance that awakens her deepest response. 6. The psychology behind it. The thighs and the neck are gateways. Most women live in mental overdrive. When you touch her slowly and deliberately, you bring her out of her head and back into her body. This isn't just about pleasure. It's about calming her chaos. That's the difference between chasing reaction and commanding response. 7. Turning presence into power. Before you even touch her, breathe. Slow your heartbeat. Let your hands pause before they move. The slower you go, the faster her mind races. Women respond to anticipation, not speed. 8. Position and direction. How you guide her body matters as much as how you touch it. Lead gently. Adjust her shoulders. Turn her face. Guide without hesitation. Confidence translates as competence. Competence translates as safety. And safety is the doorway to surrender. 9. When desire becomes permission. Your desire isn't a flaw, it's instinct. What scares women isn't desire, it's uncontrolled energy. When you own your desire calmly and confidently, it becomes magnetic. Say it quietly. My desires are important. Because they are. 10. The alchemy of touch. When your touch carries intention, physical contact becomes psychological connection. You transform touch into emotion, emotion into trust, trust into desire. That's not seduction. That's alchemy. 11. Building emotional dominance. Stay present. Match her energy, then lead it. Control your breath. Mean every touch. When you master awareness, you master emotion. 12. Turning feeling into memory. She won't replay what you did. She'll replay what she felt. Safety mixed with intensity. Calm mixed with desire. Memory becomes craving. 13. Masculine responsibility. With influence comes responsibility. Never use this to manipulate. Use it to heal. True masculine energy isn't domination, it's direction with empathy. You don't demand surrender, you earn it through steadiness and presence. 14. Final affirmation. Say it again. My desires are important. Own them with integrity. The next time you're beside her, don't overthink it. Breathe. Be still. Let your fingertips speak what words cannot. Touch her mind through her body. Guide her body through your calm. And let the silence between you become its own conversation.